colleagues, staff, and trainees. What an honor it is to work with you. I wish you holiday greetings and good fortune. This past year, we've realized that success is never accidental. We can find it where preparation and opportunity meet. Your contributions and your commitment exemplify this. Coming from the turmoil of the hospital and the confusion of the clinics, I would like to speak a bit about where we have been and where we are going. Your past achievements can be seen as quality care, quality research, and quality education. All of you united as a department and overcame unprecedented obstacles. You should be proud of this, celebrate it, and share what you have done for the department with your family. Each of you have made a difference in people's lives. Faced with the paradox of understanding the past, but having to live in the future, it would do well for us to ponder the instant when the future went from being a promise to being a threat. In the fall of 2019, a single piece of RNA mutated, and that culminated in a global catastrophic pandemic. It is actually a paradigm of chaos theory where self-replicating, scale-free events spread infinitely. Unfortunately, we will never be free of this scourge, but we can do our best to limit its impact on our families and our patients. As a consequence of this spread, it seems we're forever navigating a curve that never ends. Answers to key questions about mortality and transmission seem tantalizingly close, but yet almost always out of reach. And just as we think we have a bit of understanding, we're faced with yet another mutation. During this pandemic, your attitude has determined the outcome. We have learned the value of wisdom as opposed to knowledge. Dante, the Italian author and poet, tells us that without wisdom, we're in our dark woods. The true way is lost. Each of you demonstrate that the true way is putting the patient first, not finances, not market forces. Without wisdom, we have too many questions. People even begin to question the core values of medicine. We have people thinking that we're taking care of COVID patients for money. How crazy. How do we know who we are professionally in this atmosphere? How do we establish a harmony between our vocation and our occupation? Each of your jobs each day should serve as a source of wisdom and a source of inspiration to those that you work with. Each of you makes me proud and your coworkers proud. Each of you come together to make a greater whole. I imagine your days are not dissimilar from mine. Evocative, revealing, unsettling, yet in the end sustaining. The lessons we learn in our positions of responsibility come from a place beyond ordinary cognition, a place that is also the origin of wisdom and where decisions are always based on patient well-being. The purpose of our Department of Internal Medicine is captured by our motto: patient-centered teaching, patient-centered research, patient-centered care. In the first 5 years of my tenure, we were able to optimize our academic and clinical productivity. As our department began to coalesce as a team of teams, we were confronted with a global pandemic. However, despite this implacable foe, your commitment to caring for patients and to caring for each other never wavered. I work among heroes, and I am proud of it. Our challenge is to use all of our new tools developed during the pandemic, indeed our new profession, with wisdom to enhance our academic programs and advance our practice of medicine. Your imagination and your initiative will determine whether we build a department where progress is the servant of our needs, or a department where our old values and new visions are crushed under the weight of bureaucracy or the pursuit of RVUs. Remember, patients come first, and y'all are great at that. In our time, we have the opportunity not only to move toward a larger department, but upward to a greater department. We must move forward first as a unified department. With your focused effort, your commitment, and determination, we will hold the line against this pandemic and provide quality care throughout the department. I know that each of you do this with your mind and your heart every day. You have my gratitude, the community's gratitude, and our patients' gratitude. Thank you very much. Have a happy holiday, and know that our hearts and spirits are together. Again, you are the greatest.